Oh, here we go. All right, Nintendo. Please don't do COVID. That's biggers. Hopefully not so loud for you guys. All right. All right. Some Monster Hunter. Holy shit. Sunbreak. Holy shit. Full version? Damn. Coming out next year. Yeah, let me update. There you go. Holy crap, massive expansion coming summer.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak,
Sweet.
the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise. Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales,
So I'm kind of
monsters,
guessing that that new
and,
monster right there
although
is a
not
new
touched on
flagship
in
for
the trailer,
Sunrise.
new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster Hunter Rise
Oh,
Sunbreak
sorry, Sunbreak.
is scheduled to
My
release
bad.
as paid DLC in summer 2022. Please stay tuned for more information in the future.
God damn.
All
They're
right,
kind of like doing the same
let's
thing
see
they
our
did
first
for like
batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
World. But they had like new shit when it came to World.
Party during the day or at night. It's almost time to party in the Mario Party Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's
think that was
direction
from
when you
3.
least expect it. Travel between 2 islands and Yoshi's tropical island.
Oh, I remember this shit. You can really fuck someone in this fucking like map.
Party day and night in Horrorland. That
Because
King Boo
basically, like,
statue
if
is
you land a
harmless during the
question
day,
mark,
but at night,
it can like
it'll
switch the
swipe
start
stars
position.
from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival, or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and minigames support online play. So invite family,
The
friends,
one
and
board
frenemies, and
they
get
should have
ready
put
for the
in
party
was
of a lifetime.
Mario's Rainbow Cruise.
Mario
I'm not gonna lie,
Party
Mario's
Superstars
Rainbow.
launches on the
Actually,
Nintendo
sorry,
Switch
Rainbow
system
Castle
October 29th.
is goddamn. I love the
Pre-orders
music
are
in that
available
game.
now on Nintendo eShop. A new RPG is in the cards.
Or the cards.
Welcome
Yeah, like
to Voice
Mario's
of
Rainbow
Cards.
Castle has great music.
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns.
I don't know why, but
and
I'm kind of like thinking the art
in this
style is
fresh
the
take
same
on tabletop
one
RPGs.
as they
You'll
use in
square
Bravely
off in
Default.
turn-based card battles, where your skills and a little
Maybe
bit
just
of
a little
luck
bit.
will determine the victor. A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold. Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders and a free demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop.
I don't know. Might not be for me, to be honest.
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being. You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case
hang
in
on.
the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut.
God damn
As
it,
you
hang on.
interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you.
There you go. I don't want to hide
Your
the-
behaviors
that
and
right there.
available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses. What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the
God.
digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop. Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Ew.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know,
I
you're
wonder how
pretty
many,
good
like,
for
you
a
know,
little
expansions they're
chick.
gonna
We
put into
better
this game, to be
cover up
honest.
this, don't you think?
They won't harm
Goddamn boy doing a jutsu over here.
Behold our power!
Take that! Licks!
Time for the show! Oh yeah!
Guardian of Remembrance available October 29th.
Ready, set, Chocobo!
The hell?
Start your engines and get set for a new racing experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first to
Wait a
cross the
minute.
finish line.
Wasn't this on the PS1? I do
Edge
remember
out the
there was like a
competition by using drift boosts to
Chocobo
cut
Racing.
corners. Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items. Collect these throughout courses to cast magic like fire and arrow to blast away opponents. Acquire
Huh.
Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells.
I never really thought they would actually make a remake of this
Each
game.
racer also has a special ability.
And I said
Use it at
before,
the
and
right
this was
time to
released on
turn
the
the tables.
PS1.
Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer. Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion. Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
Well, that's
What
pretty
did
something.
you think? Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
Holy sh...
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents
October
video
5th.
on October 5th.
At 10 a.m.
He'll also show you how to use this fighter,
Oh,
so
I think
please
it's
look
7.
forward to it.
Wow, that's
It's been
so
about
fucking
3 years
early.
since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll
Damn.
check it out.
We all knew that anyway.
Next, please take a look at this.
Game footage not final. Oh, wait a minute. This is that leaked Kirby game. I forgot to say this. But apparently, before the Nintendo Direct was coming up, apparently Nintendo actually, well, technically some kind of like, the website leaked the new Kirby game. I really forgot to mention that. So I was looking at it, I was like, wait a minute. This does looks like that one leaked Kirby game. I think it was A Distance of the Stars. I'm like, wow, wow, someone couldn't wait. But that was like the Japanese name for it. Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Yeah, it's very colorful. Well, no more running 2D no more. It's all 3D. Actually, it's pretty something though. Even though it's kind of like set in like some kind of like post-apocalyptic land. Nah, free to all these. So I wondered, like Kirby just like adventure like alone, or this like I don't know, you have like a buddy with him. It looks pretty good. And like I said, it's very colorful. Spring of 2022, coming out next year. Good.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves. The setting also appears
Because I mean,
to be
mostly like all the Kirby games have
filled with
always
abandoned
been like
structures
a
from a past
2D
civilization.
platformer, except for the
What lies
racing
in
one.
store for Kirby? The game is scheduled to release
And I
in
think,
spring
well,
2022.
Dream Course, Pinball,
We hope you'll look forward
maybe
to
other like
Kirby's new adventure.
mini like Kirby games, but I know mostly like all
Next,
Kirby
we have
games
this to show
was
you.
always 2D.
Please take a look.
Ooh, Animal Crossing. Ooh, what's that? A new exhibit? Oh, they added the roost. Holy crap. Oh, come on. Airing in October? And is it direct for Animal Crossing?
Since its launch in
Oh,
2020, the
man.
Animal Crossing New Horizons
I
game
can't
has
fucking
been
wait for that
enjoyed
shit.
by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November.
Nice.
In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail. Please
Oh,
be on the
man.
lookout for the air date of this presentation.
I mean, I'm kind of glad they finally brought this here.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
2 games, 1 game
I mean,
update,
it has
and
been
lots of
somewhat of a
fun.
long time since like they've been updated like Animal Crossing.
More free content is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game. Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character.
I mean, I am really kind of
Dish out
hoping
tricky
that like,
shots
oh,
and
I don't
dashes
know,
to mess with
they
the
at
competition.
least like
Ninja will
update the
also be
store for
playable.
God's sakes. And I really
Take
mean it
advantage
too.
of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents.
Like update like like
2 courses
like
are also being
Timmy and
added.
Tommy's like Nook's Cranny.
These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today. What's this? An invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters. Spend time with Disney friends.
Wow.
Your own whimsical
Okay.
costumes and furniture, and explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All
I guess they're
downloadable
just using their
content from
Miis.
the original Nintendo 3DS version is included.
Or like an in-game
Disney
avatar.
Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this
And don't
holiday.
worry, I know if they have any like, you know, Just
A
Dance, I
beloved
am
Star
muting
Wars
it.
game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure. Will you use the Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars: Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah,
Launching
I'm
on
not
Nintendo
really
Switch
like, you know,
November
into the whole
11th.
Star Wars thing.
Pre-orders begin today
To be
on
honest.
Nintendo eShop. There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human.
Oh, that's that Dying Light game.
This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. While
Stay
you're at it,
human.
take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022. A
not
free
getting
demo
it.
will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Utility, morality, or liberty.
Okay.
In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D.
My apologies.
Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022.
There's like a
Pre-orders
couple of
begin
games that
today
coming
on
out
Nintendo
like on
eShop.
like in summer. I mean, sorry, spring. I don't want to say summer before. Dread.
You are faced with overwhelming power. Your highest priority should be simply...
Chat room, I'm not gonna lie, but like literally they have been like, you know, releasing like trailers for this game for the past month. And technically, this does come out, if I recall,
There may be a very small
it does come out on
opportunity
the
to stay.
same day as the new
Let your guard down.
Nintendo Switch model comes out. Like car raid or something.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emir research robots in search of it have mysteriously
Wait a minute,
gone
X-parasite?
dark.
Wasn't the X Parasite in Metroid Fusion?
Early readings reveal that planet
I mean, I
ZDR
technically
is
played like
divided
Fusion
into
on the
multiple
3DS.
environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid
Okay.
Dread launches on Nintendo Switch October.
They're
8th. Pre-orders are
really,
available now on Nintendo eShop.
really promoting this game a lot. I mean,
How was that?
like a lot.
Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Here we go. This is
Many
what we're waiting
people have
for.
been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018. In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
New content with the new membership plan.
As a part of this
Aye.
new plan's content,
Chat room. Chat room.
you'll be able to play a
Sweet.
collection of Nintendo 64 games.
Holy shit, they did put in Super Mario 64.
The Nintendo 64 system launched 25 years ago. I think the
Oh,
system
Star
gave many players
Fox.
their first 3D gaming
I know that's
experiences,
sin and punishment.
as well as intense 4-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play
Sweet,
select
Mario
Nintendo
Tennis.
64 games locally or online. Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
Genesis. Hello.
you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
Wow. What the hell?
This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like.
Damn. I didn't see that
The new
coming.
plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. This new membership plan will be added in late October.
Ah, okay, so it's launching late
Of course,
October.
you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
Okay.
We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information. For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches. You'll be able
Mario
to play the
Kart,
Nintendo 64
Super Mario
games shown
4,
here,
Star Fox, Yoshi, Ocarina of Time, Mario Tennis.
as well as these
Yes, I didn't
Genesis
know the
games.
other ones. Only
We'll
Sonic
also
2.
continue adding more Nintendo 64 games.
Oh,
like Legend of
Majora's
Zelda,
Mask, baby.
Majora's Mask, and
F-Zero
F-Zero
X, holy
as well as
crap,
other Nintendo
yes.
64 and Genesis games going forward.
Pokemon Snap, Kirby 64, Paper Mario. What? They're actually adding
we prepared
Banjo-Kazooie.
Nintendo
Oh my
64 and
god.
Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls.
Are you
from their
serious?
original releases.
Oh my god, I didn't think they were adding
Those can
Banjo-Kazooie.
be used wirelessly.
Oh wow, that's cray
These
man.
controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch
Wow.
Online member.
I know it sounded like last night's stream, but I didn't think like
We
they
hope
will
you
let
look
Rare
forward
to
to
like
this new
say,
membership
okay,
plan.
we'll give you Banjo-Kazooie.
Nintendo Switch Online
Wow.
plus expansion pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
But goddamn, I'm happy, chat room. I'm
There's
I
plenty
am
to play
happy.
in these collections.
but I
Cyberpunk
kind of
meets
do
fantasy in
really
this
want to see
three-game
like
collection
more.
of
Like I
cult
want, I
classic
need more.
RPGs.
We
As a
just need more
Shadowrunner
details
mercenary,
on how
you'll
this is going
explore
to work.
a
To be
dystopian
honest.
future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await in Shadowrun Trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. the perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues.
Castlevania.
Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music.
Wait, Dracula
The
X?
Rewind, quick save, and button mapping features.
I didn't
will
know
also
that was
ramp
on
up
Game
or
Boy.
Ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today. An almighty classic returns.
I mean, it has been ported. Is that Racer?
The classic Super NES game
Ah.
ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in HD. As the Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from
I
the
never
grasp
played
of
this
evil.
game before,
Master swordsmanship and magic
but I
to
think I might
vanquish
see
all
someone
who
speedrun
stand
this
in your
game.
path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization.
Yeah, I do know that.
As you do so, your powers
Like,
will increase,
you
giving
have
you
to
an
like,
edge
you know,
in both
populate like, you
phases.
know, the lands, like make room for
Alternate
like
between the
bunch of,
original
like,
and
people, like,
rearranged
live there.
versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await. ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo
Spring?
Switch later today.
Oh, okay, never mind.
A new chapter is about to unfold.
Deltarune. The dog. Ah, he finally did it. Also, just a reminder to you, chat room, I played this game from start to finish. Full playthrough is on my YouTube channel. So if it's gonna be released on Switch, will that mean like, you know, it's gonna be released on PS4? Okay, it's only for like Switch. Hot Wheels Unleashed. I don't know. Nah, I don't know anything about Hot Wheels. It's fine, Aftermath. I mean, technically, like, guy Tensei Fi. I mean, the only person, like, you know, in my family who's like into Hot Wheels is just basically my cousin, but he just collects them. Nerfest. Namco. Rumor Factory 5. Don't know anything about that game.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san,
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We've previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen.
I think I heard about this
Today,
a long
I
time
wanted
ago.
to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da!
Wow,
The
next
movie will be
year
released
in
theaters
holiday.
in holiday 2022. The release date for North America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later timing. It'll be
Wow.
a while longer until we can share a
That's
glimpse
like
of Mario in action on the
4
big screen.
days
But
after,
today, I also wanted to
4 days
reveal
after,
our
like,
key
oh,
cast
actually, sorry,
members
sorry,
who
4
will
days
be
before
voicing
Christmas
Mario
Day.
and his friends in the movie. First, of course, is Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san.
I
Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy. I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach.
I don't know why, but I'm like
Mario's
literally
little
thinking
brother,
like
Luigi,
Chris
will be played
Pratt.
by Charlie Day. I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen.
I don't know, it just sounds familiar.
Bowser will be played by the one and only Jack Black.
Oh, they
I'm
got Jack
expecting a
Black to
monster
play as
performance by Jack's
Bowser.
son.
Oh, wow.
The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad. I'm looking forward to great comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong
Hey,
will
Seth
also be
Rogen
making an
plays
appearance.
Donkey Kong?
He will be played by Seth Rogen. I'm eager for you
You know,
to
I'm
see a
not
humorous
gonna-
Donkey Kong by Seth's son.
I don't mind.
And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is
Years,
also
try
involved
decades.
and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie. We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved characters. That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a
Okay, so
very
I'm kind of
collaborative
guessing
project
they
between
might not
Illumination
show us a
and
trailer
Nintendo.
because it's still
We've all
like
been coming up with all
it's
sorts
still
of
like
ideas,
in
and I
development.
myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
Well, hopefully, like, you know, they show up a trailer. Maybe in the future, like next year. Splatoon! I only played this game once. And that was at a, what was it? I think it was at an Evo many years ago. I mean, technically, like, Nintendo's still like a booth at Evo, and if you and 3 other players like win, you get a free hat. I mean, I just tried it for the hell of it. I mean, like, we didn't win the hat, but I mean, I just wanted to like check it out. I'm guessing this might be story mode. I am really kind of guessing this has to be story mode. It's just a stand for the title. Wow. I literally became Captain Caveman. I hope to God you guys know who that is.
Hello, everyone. I'm a researcher from the Squid Research
Captain
Lab. I've
Caveman!
been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the city of chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3. Updates to come.
Well, he was getting ready to fall down. He
See you
could
next
barely
time.
keep his balance.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022. Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today.
Last
Please take a look.
one. All right, what do we got to show for us? Platinum.
HQ 接敵した距離50対象は北東に向かって移動中遅れこちら本部了解した作戦を開始せよ了解打撃用意撃て対戦車砲用意撃てHQ 対象は無傷効果は見られない理解効果は見られない
Huh. Ah, Bayonetta 3.
Bad boy. It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Well, I mean, people have been like waiting for like this a long time. Ever since they showed like, you know, the little teaser. I think I'm kind of noticing, like at least I might know that the difference is her voice. It's kind of different. Man, Tony, you are really killing the bit right now. is coming out next year. It must be a
What
new
you
enemy
just
she has to
saw
face.
was the latest trailer
Or
for
a rival.
Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017, and we thank you for your patience. This game will launch next year. We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
All right. Yes, that's it. All right. So that's gonna be it for the Nintendo Direct. Close you.